Kwekwe Kahnawà AHRÍHRHON, Onagi Ari Musakahewe, Nentokoriwa Teta, Tinahotokariwa Nagadene Kahnawà.
Watmanuratu Kahnawà AHRÍHRHON, welcome to KTV. This is episode 270. We're bringing you news from the Mohawk Council of Kahnawà and, of course, some community news as well. We'll get right to the point. The actual proposal for the Kahnawà Casino project has been released to the community. It's being made available online at the MCK office, at the info office on the Old Malone Highway, and via Canada Post. Joining us to talk about that is Grand Chief Mike Delisle, Jr. Welcome to the program,
Morning,
Mike.
Joe.
All right, the proposal is out. What's the significance of that?
Well, I think it's as comprehensive as it can be in showing the community what this means for them. It talks about ownership, obviously set off by the 5 principles. It will be 100% Kahnawà owned. Talks about dividend that people are interested in. Gives some parameters for not only ownership, but where the land is going to be, where it's going to be located, the size. And again, I have to reiterate that guided by the 5 principles that Council has set out.
I guess one of the questions that keeps coming up at our office, on the street and whatever, is the last one there. All right, this is all going well. People vote yes. Then we have to negotiate with Quebec. A lot of people are worried about the give and take there and what we have to give up.
We've put that into the declaration a couple of weeks ago, and again, it's part of the proposal saying that no political principles, as well as any overriding important files, will be negotiated with Quebec to attain a deal, a compact with the province, if you will. It's going to be standalone. We haven't started any of that negotiation until the community gives us the go-ahead. So, again, just to be sure that we're not compromising anything in terms of Mohawk principle.
And, of course, that could complicate things very much if Quebec wants to play tough or play hardball.
Oh, absolutely. But I think we're in the driver's seat. We always have been, whether they be the Quebec agreements, some of them good, some of them bad, some of them ugly compared to others that we've done, whether with Canada or otherwise. But Quebec has always come to the table with some issues, and we've been able to push them back, evidenced by last year's success on some of the labor agreements, which some people still don't agree with, but got Quebec to change the law. The 10 agreements, again, are standalone, but there may be some discussion once we get to the table with them on those.
All right, as we look at the official proposal, it manages to fit on one page. Is there a bigger version, or is that the one that people have? Detail-wise, is that enough?
I think so. Like I said, it's about as comprehensive as it can be at this point. It's exactly what we've seen as Chief and Council. We've given a kick at the can, if you will, to take a look at what should be included, what may be changed or deleted. It is what it is at this point. We've learned lessons, if you will, and we are not, like I said, negotiating with Quebec, which will be after a yes, if it's a yes. We're not doing anything other than trying to give the information to the community, same as Chief and Council has, like we have throughout this whole process. So it's as comprehensive as it can be today. It can't be any more than what it is. We're not hiding anything, and we're sharing exactly the information Council has. Hopefully people will read and make an informed decision.
And, of course, there's plenty of places to read it at. It'll be in the post office boxes, online, et cetera, et cetera. Anything else to add?
Well, again, I just want to ensure that the 5 guiding principles will not change throughout this whole process. Council is going to be as transparent as can be. If you have questions as members of the community, go to the office at the Old Environment Complex to see exactly what this is about. If you have specific questions, even if you're not for it at this point, we're not looking to change anybody's mind. We just want to ensure that people have the proper information.
All right. Thank you very much, Grand Chief Mike Delisle, Jr.